In this video, we're going to talk about how to make a presentation during your Google Meet class or Google Meet discussion. So before we start our GMEET lesson, we want to ensure that we have all our presentation materials ready before we launch the GMEET. For example, in this tutorial, I want to show how to present a PowerPoint and also a Word file document. And once you're ready, you can pull out a Google browser and join the Google Meet. Alright, so this is the view as you come into Google Meet as a teacher. At this point in time, I do not have any students. So now I'm going to invite some students in. I'm trying to simulate this as close as possible so that you have a feel of what it is like to be presenting during a Google Meet. So now I'm going to invite the students. So imagine now all the students have come in. Of course, I have turned off all the cameras of the students for now. So what happened here is, as you are teaching your class, you may want to do a bit of presentation. Click on the button Present Now at the bottom right of the screen. There are three options to choose from. You can choose to present your entire screen, a window, or a Chrome tab. I will now go through each of these options so that you know which one to choose as you start your presentation. For the purpose of this tutorial, I have set up the screen in such a way you are able to see the teacher's view as well as the student's view. The first option in the Present Now button is to present your entire screen. Select Screen 1 and click Share. Take note that when you share your entire screen, your students will be able to see your whole screen or your entire desktop. After that, minimize the Google browser by clicking on the Dash tab on the top right corner of your screen. Now the students should be able to see your entire screen or whatever you are presenting on your screen. The students will be able to see your slides presentation at the same time seeing your webcam on the right. And once you're done with the presentation, you can right-click and end show. I have ended the slideshow, but the students are still able to see my entire screen. Now I can choose to show them something else. For example, some notes that I have prepared on Microsoft Word. Now I just have to maximize Microsoft Word and the students will be able to see my screen. And once I'm done with my presentation, I will click on Stop Sharing. After that, you may need to click on your Google Chrome again to get back to your Google Meet. The second option in Present Now button is to present a window. Google Meet allows you to share a particular application or application window which is opened at the background of your Google Chrome. Go ahead and choose whichever application you want to share. For example, I can choose to share my Word document which I have opened at the background. Here you go. The application will then pop up in front of Google Meet so that you can control it. Using this option, the students will not be able to see your entire screen. They will only be able to see the particular application that you have chosen. And again, once you are done with the presentation, you can click on Stop Sharing. The third and the last option is to present a Google Chrome tab. For this option, you want to ensure that you have a tab open up in Google Chrome. It can be a web page, it can be a YouTube page, it can be anything online, but it is ready at the background. Once it's ready at the background, you're now ready to share it with your students. Click on Present Now to present a Chrome tab, and you should be able to see the tab which you have opened and prepared earlier. Click on it and your students should be able to see your presentation. And if you are using a YouTube page, you can choose to maximize it to the full screen. And once you are done, click on Stop Sharing and then go back to your Google Meet tab. Okay, I hope that is helpful to you. Do give me your comments, and if you have further questions, please write in to me. After the first video, Miss Vivian saw the video and she have a few questions, and she started asking me a few questions, and that is why I have all of these follow-up videos to come along. So do help me and help ourselves by asking questions so that we can do video tutorials like this to help everyone else. So Miss Vivian asked me to use this tagline to encourage all of us. If Miss Vivian can understand and get online, so can you.